gonna do the same video I already did, but I'm gonna do it again. Instead of scrolling through Mal, I'm gonna use this guide because the Mal is too many slice of life shows that aren't all cute girls doing like. Okay, we'll just go through this chart, and I'm gonna be going through even the other examples section. So. Azumanga seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, obviously, Kinema Mosaic, seen it, Love Love, seen it, Ayura, seen it, Sancho Sano, seen it. Not enough people have seen Sancho Sanyo, good show. Travel Dropout, seen it. Um, oops. Bakuan, seen it. Sabagebu, I think I watched the first episode and didn't like it. Joshikaru, I've been planning to watch for like 12 years and still, this is one of those shows where I watched the, like 5 minutes of the first episode. I do this a lot, where I just impulse watch the first episode of an anime and then 5 minutes in realize I'm not really in the mood to watch anime right now. I did this with Joshikaru. GA, I think I watched the first 2 episodes and just never got around to finishing it. I will finish it someday. And Stella no Maho, I watched the first episode and thought, maybe I'll like the. It was like I'm not. It wasn't really. I'm not in the mood. It was like, this show seems okay, but I don't know if I really want to watch it. Tari Tari, we already had a discussion about Tari Tari. I did more research and it turns out to be like a melodrama type show, so I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Back one I also dropped, by the way. Yuyushiki I've seen and it's great. This one I've never heard of. Oh no, C3 Boo. Yeah, I've seen this. And this one I've never heard of. Hana Yamata, never heard of that. Gochu Momo Asagi Desu Ka, seen it. Kofuku Graffiti, I can't watch because it just makes me hungry, but I've seen like the first 2 episodes, and then I dropped it, despite the fact that it's a good show. It's just that it makes me hungry, and I just have to go eat every time I watch it, so I have to stop watching it. Minami K, I've seen like 7 episodes of it. It was okay. Yuri Yuri, I've seen all of. Tanaka Maka, I've seen all of. Kana Memo, I've seen. Yamano Susume, I've seen. Hinaka no, I've seen. Hinaka no is not that good. Maid Dragon I've seen, Kamichu is amazing, Magical Pokan I've seen, Kimono Friends of course I've seen, and this one I haven't seen, Nekogami Yorozu, never seen that. Digichawa I've seen, and Urara Meirochu I've seen. Now now we're getting into some of the stuff that's like, this isn't really my genre, so like, cute girls do like sports anime, not really my genre. I've seen Vivid Strike though, but I only saw that because I was watching all of the Nanoha franchise. Honestly, I've also seen the first episode of Keijo, didn't really like it. I like know of all of these shows. The only one of these I know. Oh, I've seen Metal Fire Miku and I've seen Rokubu. Um, but like of all of these, other than Metal Fire Miku, none of these shows are good. Like I've seen or heard of, or they're not bad, but they're not really my thing. Maybe Saki would be good. I've heard some good things about Saki, but like Metal Fighter Miku is a great show. That's Akiyuki Shinbo. Rokubu was kind of shit. Vivid Strike's like a 6 or 7 max, like maybe a 6.75. Keijo, that was like a big meme when it was airing, and I watched a bit of it and thought it was shit. This one, I recognize the thumbnail, the poster, but I haven't seen it. I recognize Bamboo Blade in the thumbnail, but I haven't seen it. Mostly I didn't watch this because it's like, I don't fucking care. But yeah, anyway, cute girls do sports, not really my genre. Also, cute girls do badass action, really not my genre at all. I've seen Nanoha, it's shit. The first season is just awful. It's just bad. I've seen Gunbuster and Diebuster. I've dropped Symphogear. I haven't seen My Hime. I haven't seen Read or Die. Kanan, I haven't seen. Black Book Shooter, I have seen. It was kind of bad. Prisma Ilia is awful, but I watched it all anyway. Vivid Red Operation, I think I've had on my plan to watch for 12 years, but I've been like, who fucking cares? Again, not really my genre. This is not really my genre. Although I do like it, I do have a bit of autism for Nanoha, but that's like an exception. Seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. No, I haven't seen Solo Naruto actually. Other than Solo Naruto, actually, I don't think I've seen Solo Seiyu either. Have I? I don't remember. Maybe. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Maybe I dropped it. I I just like these character designs seem really familiar to me, so maybe I feel like I might have dropped it. Like early dropped it. I don't remember. Maybe I should check now, but I can't be bothered. Dojin work I've seen in manga I've seen. Military action again. This is not my genre. Um, I've seen Girls in Panzer. I kind of think it's overhyped. I don't understand. Same as Strike Witches. I dropped it after the second episode. Haven't seen High School Fleet. Been kind of meaning to, but also like I don't know. Maybe I should watch it. Maybe I shouldn't. Like it's kind of up. It's been up in the air for ages. Wait, did I remember? Oh yeah, it's of like this is like I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like it's not. I know it's not my genre going in, but maybe I should just watch it anyway. But like yeah, I know about it. But yeah, it doesn't seem that appealing to me. Upote I've actually seen. I don't remember if I actually ended up finishing it, but yeah, Upote I don't know if I finished it, but I've at least seen some of it. I don't remember if I finished it. And Kankole I don't care about. Sky Girls I don't care about. I none of these I care about. This is not my genre. Cute Girls Do Suffering. Now this you would think would be my genre. Madoka I've seen. Gyakko Garashi I dropped. Very disappointingly I dropped Gyakko Garashi because I really thought I would love it, but I didn't. I thought it was shit. I like the first episode was great, and then the rest of the show was awful. Alien 9 I've seen. This one's great. Wixos I haven't seen, and Yuki Uno I haven't seen. Mostly because they just seem like gimmicky trash. I've seen Magical Girl Rising Project again, but I didn't finish it. I dropped it, and I haven't seen Utakata. Like I don't know, the cute girls do suffering genre. It's like it's just gimmicky and kind of shit. Like yeah, you guys know. Um, I've seen Ichigo Marshmallow. I've seen some of. I haven't finished Mitsudomori, but it's like it's one of those shows that I just watch one episode from like once every few months, and I'm like, ah, that was definitely an episode that I watched, and I put it back on my own hold list, and then a few months later I watch another episode because it's not really that fun. It's kind of bad, but it's like also kind of good. I don't know. I should just finish it, but I can't be bothered. No, I've seen Hanamaru Kingdom Kindergarten. I haven't seen. This is like I don't know. I don't know why I haven't seen it. I kind of find the character designs a bit annoying, but whatever. Bottle Fairy I've seen, great show. Um, this is all not my shit. Okay, this is old. As I always put it, this is old shit from before they know what computer are. Okay, but even then, I've seen Gunsmith Cats and I've seen Bubblegum Crisis and I've seen a little bit of Dirty Pair. I think I maybe I haven't. There's been like clips of it or something. Um, Gunsmith Cats was kind of good. Well, I think the first half of Gunsmith Cats was good, and the second half I didn't like so much. And Bubblegum Crisis is fucking awful. I don't know how anyone likes that shit. But this is not my like I do not like this type of anime. Cute girls do drama. Hibiki Euphonium. I watched the first season, and as the season went on, I enjoyed it less and less. And then the second season, I was like, this is no longer a cute girl show. This is just like a serious like melodrama, and I don't care anymore. So I dropped it in season two. Habane Renmei is an amazing show. Hanasaku Iroha, I dropped again for the same reason. This is drama, not my shit. I don't like fucking melodrama. See, Habane Renmei isn't like bullshit high school melodrama. It's like a fucking meditation on the nature of death. Right? You can't put that in the same league as fucking Simone. Come on. Uh, Space adventure. Again, not really my genre. I've seen Galaxy Angel. I never finished it, but I watched a bunch of it. Um, I feel like I'm going to one day get really into Galaxy Angel, but that day is not yet. But it will. I'm like it's the sort of thing that it feels like one day I'll just get super into it. Because the blue girl, very cute, incredibly cute blue girl. Might play the visual novels. They're very long. None of these other shows I care about. Like I just they're not. I don't care about them. Cute girls. See, this is slightly more my sort of thing, but not really. Yeah, like I don't. No, none of these are good. I haven't seen any of these actually. So maybe that's a bad thing with me, but like it's the action side of things. I don't care about the fucking I don't care about action. I don't care about action. Cute girls do singing. You see, I don't care about idols. Idols are fucking idol music sucks. Love Live, I've seen Love. I mean, I've seen the first season of Love Live. I thought it was just shit K on. Um, I've seen like one episode of Loco Doll and dropped it. I think maybe not. Maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe I haven't actually. I think I might have just lied. I don't think I have. But and I've definitely again Idolmaster another situation where I watched the first 5 minutes of the first episode and thought I'm not really in the mood to do this right now. I'll come back to it later, and then never came back to it. But I don't think I will care about Idolmaster because it's Idolmaster. Um, Show by Rock I have seen. Oops. Show by Rock I have seen, and Million Doll I've never heard of. Cute Girls Do Spastic Insanity. Now this is my fucking genre. Panty Pony Dash, incredible. Take You, one of my favorite anime. Nichijou, incredible. Plastic Nasan, hilarious. Puni Puni Poemi, hilarious. Kill Me Baby, hilarious. Fushigi no Tomero-chan, hilarious. All great, all seen them. This is my shit. Those are the only ones that exist. Oh, there are other ones actually, like Potameo and shit, but they're not as cute girl focused, so I see why they're not on this list. Um, Everyone should watch Panty Pony Dash. It's just an experience. All of these are shit. Uh, I've seen Strawberry Panic, but I dropped it. It's one of the worst things ever made. Sakura Trick. I watched all of Sakura Trick. Why? Don't know. Bad. It's all shoujo and it's just terrible. You don't want to watch it. You just don't. Um, Now this is again my shit, and here's where I'm actually disappointed in myself. And here's where you can point out like, why are you saying that you've seen all the good cute girls anime when you haven't seen all the good cute girls anime? See, I've seen Aria, I've seen Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko, I've seen Flying Witch, and that's it. I haven't seen Sketchbook Full Colors. I I know I'm an idiot for not having seen this because I know I will like it, but the problem is I just haven't done it for no reason and I have no excuse. Same with Tamayura. There's been 3 separate occasions when I've been like, I'm gonna watch Tamayura later today and then haven't done it because I'm a fucking idiot, but I know I'll like it. Amanchu, I watched the first episode of and then put it on hold, and it's been on hold for like a year. At, yeah, I'm just disappointed in myself because this is my Yashike is my fucking genre, man. Yashike is my genre. I still haven't even watched the final season of Aria yet because it's so fucking slow. I mean, that's the point of it, but it takes like you can't marathon Aria. You just can't marathon Aria. Cute Girls Do Magic High School. I've seen Little Witch Academia. I've seen Railgun. Teeny Witches I haven't seen. Petty Princess Yushi, that's a plunder show. And Soul Eater not. I don't care about Soul Eater, so I decided not to watch this because it's Soul Eater. Um, Cute Girls Do Improv Sketch Comedy. These are all made by the same person. I don't know about these two, but these 3 are all made by the same guy. And I've seen GD Fairies. I've seen both seasons of Tessaguri Bukatsumono, which is not listed here because it's only listed as 12 episodes, but there's actually 2 seasons. I've seen both seasons of it, and I haven't seen Straight Title because it's apparently not as good as both of these. But I know Lily wanted me to watch this at one point, so maybe I should watch Straight Title. But yeah, these are both pretty funny shows. And I don't. Oh, this is the same. Okay, this is also the same director because it says here the same director as GD Fairies, and this one's the worst of these. So I don't. like I don't know what the point of these two are, because the appeal of Tessagure Bukatsumono and GD Fairies is the unscripted bits, which are funny, right? This one is less consistently funny. This one is not unscripted, so doesn't have the appeal. Because if it's not unscripted, it's not improv CG sketch comedy because it's not improv. And this one is the worst of all of these, so I'm not going to watch it. So I've seen the two that are worth watching. Um, Two Girls Do It. I've seen Oshiete Gaoko-chan. I haven't seen High School Girls. It seems to be showing up in my life a lot recently, so I don't know. And I haven't seen Gokujo either. I don't know. I didn't like. It's not really my type of thing. Art House. You see, this is the thing. None of these are like I thought when I saw this list like for however many years ago when it came out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be all of these are gonna be my favorite shows ever. Uh, Yokuma Arashi don't fucking care about. I just don't like um um Ikuhara that much. I know, blasphemy, but I'm just not the biggest like the themes that Ikuhara is really interested in are not particularly interesting to me. I dropped Yuri Arashi. I also dropped Rolling Girls and Flip Floppers. So yeah, there you go. I dropped all of these. There are some shows that are more difficult to slot into these categories, such as Tantei Opera Milky Homes. I would have put Milky Homes in where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Uh nope, 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 nope. The one that's do spastic comedy. Where did it go? I've lost it. Anyway, I would have put it in the spastic comedy. Yeah, this one. I would have put Milky Holmes there. Um, I dropped it though because I didn't find it very funny. Ones that's featured too many male If you want to argue that Defrag, I've seen it. Engage I Identified, I haven't seen. GJBoo, I have seen. Or anything made by Kyoto Animation, I've seen all the good ones. Understandable. Yes, there you go. So that's why I have run out of good anime to watch, because other than about 3 Iyashikei shows, I have nothing to like. There's literally one, two, three, and what is this? Is Moe short for Moses? I didn't Google this. I never Googled is Moe short for Moses. Why is this coming up? I don't know what button I pressed, but it brought me to is Moe short for Moses. I just pressed a random button. It opened a tab, and the tab was a Google search for is Moe short for Moses. Who knows? Who knows if I don't know, man. I don't have all the answers. Um, but I'm trying to remember if Umi Monogatari is the one with the art style I don't like. I'm pretty sure it is. And Moke, I have never heard of before. But yeah, apart from basically those shows, nothing else on this list. Wait, was there anything else on this list that I haven't seen, but I was like, I really should see this? Um, no, no. Oh yeah, High School Fleet maybe. I don't really care about it. I would gladly never watch High School Fleet and be completely okay with that. But yeah, no, I've seen all of these. I've seen all of these. Um, seen all of these. Oh wait, I need to finish GA, I guess. But yeah, pretty much the only shows I haven't seen that I would ever give a fuck about are those like couple of the couple of Iyashikei shows that I haven't seen yet. And that's just because Iyashikei is by nature a genre that takes a long time to watch because it's really slow and like calming and peaceful and you can't marathon it. Which is fine, like that's not to the detriment of the genre at all. Aria is one of my favorite shows, for example. Like some of my favorite moments in anime of all time come from Aria. But you just like it takes me months to watch a season of Aria, which is why I haven't started season 3 yet, because it's like okay, I have to be dedicated to watching it for months. I know it took Plunder a really long time to get through Sketchbook Full Colors for the same reason. That's just the nature of the genre. Uh, Flying Witch is slightly faster paced, so it's a bit easier to watch. I'm surprised there aren't like there's lots of other Yashike shows. I'm pretty sure that are not on. Anyway, but yeah, I've seen all the good anime. I've seen all the good cute girl shows, which means I'm now on to playing Moege, and I'm playing Koini Kanmi Sorte, or Love Sweet Garnish, which if you're looking for a short and sweet Moege, you can do worse. You can definitely do worse than Love Sweet Garnish, although it's not gonna blow your mind with its originality. Let's put it that way. It's a little bit derivative of Gotchiusa. It's a very derivative of Gotchiusa. Like it's about cute girls who run a cafe in a small town while juggling school, and also they have a rabbit as a mascot. Like, I mean, it's different enough from Gotchiusa that it's not a ripoff. It's quite different, actually. I shouldn't say it's that derivative, because it is like it's very different. Like, firstly, it's an eroge. I think it's an eroge. I actually don't know if there's any error in it. I'm pretty sure there is. But it's like a male. There is a male protagonist that you play as, male player character. Um, that's the first thing. Secondly, it's about it like running the cafe as a business a bit more, like not just fucking around doing random shit. And thirdly, there's only two main girls rather than four. Well, I guess there's three main girls technically if you count. I don't know. It's a bit complicated, but none of the girls are like the equivalents of the characters in Gotcha. So I'm being a bit um too harsh if I'm saying it's derivative of Gotcha. It's just derivative in that it's cute girls running a cafe, and they happen to have chosen the rabbit metaphor as well, which is a bit suspicious. But other than those little details, um, it's fairly distinct. And so far, pretty fun, light entertainment. Anyway, that was my visual novel recommendation. At the end of this video about this list, which I am about 10 years too late to be doing a response to. I feel like I've actually made this exact video before as well. Like I feel like I've talked about this list before on video. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm trying to make this point recently that like I feel like I've seen all the good anime. Like I feel like I've seen all the anime, or like I'm pretty close to have having seen. Sorry, I've been awake for a very long time, so I'm struggling to speak a little bit. I feel like I'm getting close to having seen all of the moe anime that I care about, and I am very confused because I've been hearing my whole life. Everyone's always saying, "Man, moe anime is just everywhere. Everything's moe anime." But there's actually not that much, and I've seen most of the good ones already. Like I've already seen most of the good ones, and I've seen them years ago. Like all of these ones, like these are the best ones pretty much in this category. Like these are basically the best ones. You don't need to watch any others because the other ones are just derivations of these ones. I mean, maybe not Manabi Straight, but like Manabi Straight's a bit more obscure. I suppose Manabi Straight could be seen as transitioning into Panny Pony Dash. I also think Minami K is more popular in Japan than it is in the West, because they made 3 seasons of it, which means it must be pretty popular. But I never hear people in the West talk about it. Like you, you see reaction images of the other cute girl shows, but you don't see that many Minami K reaction images. I mean, you see a few, but you don't see that many. Even though they do be making wacky faces in that show. Which is one of the reasons I don't like it, because they make the faces are a bit too wacky sometimes. It's a bit distracting. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Uh, so my point that I'm trying to make is something vague and unspecified about having seen all the anime, and not wanting to just get into a different genre. I tried watching a shonen today. Tried watching Rainbow because I was on Mal, and I was like, I wonder how many hours, I wonder how many days of anime Plunder has seen. So I went on Plunder's profile, and I saw Plunder had just been watching this show called Rainbow, and I was like, what's this? And I started watching it. I think I watched the first 4 episodes. It's the most shonen thing ever made. It's just the most every shonen trope. It's just the most Oritachi wa nakama desu. It's just the most nakama show of all time, where everyone's nakama with everyone. And the villain is just a ridiculously cartoonish, you know, insane psychopath. The color palette is entirely brown and gray. Everyone's being raped and raping people. Like there's just constant rape. Everything's like edgy, but like in ways where like in the Shonen Jump edgy ways where it's like it's as edgy as we can get away with in Shonen Jump, um, which is pretty fucking edgy. Uh, it's that sort of show, and it's not bad. It's just very much that sort of show. And I was like, this is a bit much for me. Like this is a bit um, but how do I put it? It feels almost like you ever. It's kind of like the experience that I have when I watch American reality TV, because I just am never exposed to that style of media, and so jumping right into the deep end of like American reality TV that people are conditioned to is like a bit of a culture shock for me. I feel like it's probably the same if I was to get a shonen fag and show them Gotchiusa. They would probably have the exact same reaction where it's like, I know that this exists as a genre, but this is like you have to be conditioned to enjoy stuff like this. You have to. It's an acquired taste. You're expected to be familiar with the tropes of the genre and the visual language and stuff, in order to like find this natural and not distracting. Whereas I am not a shonen person really, and so I find the super shonen nakama genre, which I'm gonna call it, the nakama genre of Rainbow, to just be like kind of distracting at all times, and not really that. I don't know. It's alright. Maybe it gets better later. I'm not gonna drop it. It's fine. Um, but it's not very moe. There's no moe girls. Shame. Every shonen can be improved with some good quality GF material. Like Yu Yu Hakusho. Why is Yu Yu Hakusho a good show or manga or whatever? Because of the GF materials. Oh, that's the other thing about Rainbow is it's so manga. It's just so manga. I like that. It just gives me such heavy manga vibes. Uh, like it's kind of stuff that I can't even put into words because it's just stuff that you'd like intuit over watching anime for a long time. Where it's like this just feels so much like a manga adaptation in like every little detail of the way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This was supposed to be a video about the fucking cute girls guide. This is not a guide to cute girls doing cute things. Half of these are not cute girls doing cute things because, okay, here I'll prove it to you. These, okay, these are not cute girls doing cute things. I've seen fucking Vivid Strike. I've seen Keijo. Neither of them are doing cute things. Vivid Strike, they're beating the shit out of each other. So Keijo as well, they're beating the shit out of each other. They're not fucking doing cute things. How is Gunbuster cute girls doing cute things? How is Nanoha cute girls doing cute? This is the poster for Nanoha A's, by the way, which is a show about like fucking like psychopathic torture and shit. Like it's not that. No, incorrect, absolutely incorrect. This is like, I suppose you could call some of these. This is definitely not cute girls doing cute things. Come on. Come on. Come on. The whole chart is fucking mislabeled. The whole chart is mislabeled. I'm making my own one, and it's just gonna be Hidamari sketch, and that's it. It's gonna be one big picture of That's gonna be the whole chart. It's gonna be called A Guide to Cute Girls Doing Cute Things. Just gonna be watch Hidamari sketch. That's gonna be all it says.